I just cannot believe that 2021 is already almost over. We're going to need more of this Smirnoff Kissed caramel flavored vodka before the end of the year.
Are we live? I think we're going live.
Are we?
Yeah, I
We're
think
not
so.
live yet, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. What are we drinking?
I'm drinking Santorini.
Oh, I got my little slop.
Oh, I'm a sloth. Oh, aren't I cute?
Oh, hello
I'm an English sloth, evidently.
Yeah, this
So what a year.
pandemic has been, it's just crazy. Let's just have a
Okay.
little tipple.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
oopa. Oh, that's good.
All right.
That's really good. What a year or two.
Yeah. I mean, it's been over like almost 19 months.
Can you believe
I'm not
that?
counting.
We're like just still canceling people's travel dreams. We decided to put a fork in 2021 and look forward towards the future because
Wait. You have to click the play.
okay. On the ship.
Oh, not yet.
Ship again. Just can't wait to get on the ship again. Life I love is going snorkeling with our friends.
And
I can't wait to get on the ship again. On the ship again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing plots that I'd never see again. And I can't wait to go on the ship again.
That's enough.
I think we should
I
leave
think
it
we
to
now should
Lily.
have some
Yeah,
licorice.
is there licorice in
There is licorice in here. You
Oh,
can have a
okay,
green
this
one. for
looks
cruise
really
planners.
good. Cruise Planner green.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
gotta
we'll
love
be
it.
there in a few days at Cruise Planner Convention.
Yeah, we're super excited to get that passport out.
We are going on the road.
We're
Which
gonna
is
go to
fun.
Cancun for convention.
Riviera Maya.
Very excited.
Mhm.
We have an appointment tomorrow to check out the
The
nose.
nose.
Right?
To get tested.
That's right. See what's up
Hopefully
there.
we'll both be negative. We're all
Mhm.
vaccinated.
Exactly. And if we get positive and we're gone, who cares? We'll just stay there another couple of weeks.
Well, there's nothing like quarantining on the beach in Mexico.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be gone for a little bit, and we're super excited. Our passports are doing the happy dance.
They are. So is my global entry card.
Yeah.
And I have clear, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it this time.
Oh, you got the clear?
Yeah, John Anthony gave it to me.
I thought I was supposed to get the other one. Did you give it to
You
your
just
husband?
never signed it. No, I didn't. It's still
All right.
open.
It's mine.
How much is it worth to you?
It's. You want to use my banana?
I do want to use your banana. This is our banana from our cruise on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a shake-up cruise where we went for 5 days.
Yeah, and we were at a favorite place, the piano
Piano
bar,
bar.
of course.
Uh-huh.
And it was super exciting because the piano player brought all these little fruits. And we got to be the accompaniment. And I had a banana solo, by the way. I don't want to brag, but he did give me a solo.
And it's really not brag-worthy. I don't know if he had to do it again, if you would still get a solo. Because
Okay.
you had some trouble.
I got it now. I got the technique down.
And
But-
Jeannie was there.
Yeah, Jeannie.
Yeah.
That was
was
so
fun.
much fun. We had a really, really good time. So anyway, we came home, and hubby got us a banana, which I almost lost to my grandson.
No, you can't give
Brought
us
it
a
back,
second.
and I wish it was because I told Alan maybe we should get the whole set of fruit so
No,
that I
but the
have the
orange-
banana.
The orange and the apple did not shake as well as the banana.
I think it's all in the hold.
The banana.
That's what I.
Hello.
Hello, is
Hello.
it you? Hello, Babada. Hello,
Well, we had a really good time. And you know what was really interesting to me was watching all the protocols on ship.
Babada. They were amazing. They really took that seriously.
Well, the CDC was actually on the ship with us, certifying all of their safety and health protocols.
But they were like secret shoppers.
Yeah, we
because
didn't know who they were.
I knew it wasn't Barbara.
No, and I knew it wasn't you.
Yeah, but we don't know. It could have been. It could have been a myriad of other people. But it was so good to get back
Oh, my
to
gosh.
cruising. We felt very, very safe.
Uh-huh. And the crew, how fantastic was their service, and so excited to
Oh
have people
yeah.
other than themselves on the ship.
You know what was pretty cool? I'll tell y'all what I think was pretty
Do you want
cool.
more of
Of
this?
course.
Because I'm like feeling a little happy. My fingers are
Of
getting
course,
numb.
but you're getting it all over my desk.
I'll clean it.
Okay. But what was really cool was the crew needs to be vaccinated and they need to be tested all the time, but they wear masks. And so you really can't see, I mean, imagine this is
Their
my mask.
faces.
You can't really see what they look like. So they were wearing buttons that had
Yes.
their picture, so you can really know what they are. Oh, cheers.
I thought that was a great idea. So I am just not to segue to something else, but Tina went to Santorini with her husband on a Greece Azamara cruise
Yes, he's still my
few
husband.
months ago, and they're still talking to each other, which I think is just great.
Yeah, we were in Greece for, Greece was the word. We were there for 2 weeks, and it was amazing.
Oh, you were doing the Azamara Shake-Up cruise too.
Yeah, we did a few days in Athens, and then we did the Azamara 5-day Shake-Up cruise. Shout out to Lisa. Pleasure traveling with you. And then...
From Houston?
From Houston, yeah, but she's going to Florida.
I'm looking forward to meeting you, Lisa, when at convention at the end of the week.
Yeah, should be good to see all our buddies.
You know, it's been 3 years, over 3 years.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, let's go happy thoughts.
Anyway, and so then we did another cruise. We did a week-long cruise.
From Athens?
From Athens, round trip Athens. And I have to tell you that Greece did not disappoint at all, at all. There's so much history in that area, and the food is unbelievable. A Greek salad doesn't have any lettuce in it, by the way.
How about that? How can there be a salad without lettuce?
Well, it says it on the menu. Greek
it must
salad,
be.
Greek salad.
They would know.
And it comes with this huge chunk of feta cheese on it. No, it was delicious. Tomatoes were so fresh. But we really, really enjoyed it. We got to do a lot of exploring Athens. We got to see the ruins of
The Acropolis?
the Acropolis, which is not an easy climb, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
Her knee doctor says that.
Yeah,
She
my
just
knee
saw it
doctor
today.
said, next time you go, if you don't mind hitting me up for
The
some shots
elevator.
before, use the elevator. And we got to do a food walking tour in the Plaka, and we got to see the changing of the guards, which is really cool. Yeah, they have, Barbara's sitting so she can't do it, but yeah, they do their feet up like this, and they have little pom-poms on their shoes.
I thought
Yeah,
that was so
it was
cute.
really cool. And we got to see unbelievable beauty in Santorini. And Rhodes, which is like a medieval castle. They had beer in a boot.
The boot?
In a boot.
The boot?
In a boot. A glass boot. So it was just a trip of a lifetime.
And how about this? I never knew that there was a leper colony in Greece.
It was fascinating. At first they just put them on the island with leprosy and just kind of left them essentially to die. And then finally,
that's what their noses fall off.
yeah, I didn't
ears
see any
fall
parts when I went.
Okay.
It was no leftover
But that's what
petrified
happens.
parts.
You actually lose
You
parts.
do. You lose parts of they just kind of slough off.
I read
slough
that
off.
Hawaii book.
Yeah. Oh, you did read that. I didn't know you read that.
Yeah, it was a long time.
So at first they were just on the island and just kind of left there to, basically wait to die. And then eventually one of the people became like an advocate for it, and they brought in healthcare, and they built up a whole area, and they had doctors there, they had facilities, they had housing. I mean, it became schools, it became a whole community.
Not quite what they meant it to be.
Not quite what they meant it to be, but it was, it was very, very cool. And apparently the people that had family members on that island, it was like taboo to talk about. They didn't want to mention because they thought they would have like a little, negativity.
No, they probably would have back then.
Yeah, it was very different. So Greece was really, really, it was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
And we're booking a lot of Greece for next year.
Yeah, it is the word.
It's really well, it's many words.
It's many
it's
words.
Rhodes, it's Santorini, it's Acropolis,
Yeah, if
it's
you're gonna go,
volcano, it's caldera.
you got to do those. Yeah. And then we did a little mini cruise around the caldera as a tour. So Santorini is built on a caldera. So there was a huge, one of the biggest, what do you call it? Volcanic eruptions was there. I mean, it was felt worldwide. And consequently, they have all this ash and stuff there. And so when you go, there's a part of it that dropped into the sea, and it created a crescent-shaped caldera. And it's fascinating because you can drive by and see, sail by and see the layers of the volcanic debris. It's really very interesting to see the perspective. So, tip for you, if you're going to Santorini, don't just think about the beautiful sunset in Ia, which of course you want to check out the beautiful sunset there. But think about doing just it's a couple hours around. You learn the history of Santorini, and then you learn how, why do they have so many churches? I mean, there's like hundreds and hundreds of churches there. And also in Mykonos, there's a lot of churches.
Well, their history is kind of sad because they had so many different empires taking over.
Yeah, none of them were the Star Trek Empire.
Oh, if
or is
only
that
it
Star
was.
Wars?
Well,
I think that's
I don't
Star
want to
Wars.
talk Star Wars. That is.
I'm sorry. I think that was.
Me.
I think it was Star Wars, though. Yeah.
It's not the same.
No, but it has star in it. It has a common denominator.
Please, let's not go there again.
I'm sorry for all you Trekkie fans.
Trekkers, we're not Trekkies anymore.
Oh, really? You're trekkers?
Yes.
Like you're traveling somewhere?
Yeah.
That's inappropriate.
No, it's very appropriate. Going places where you've never been before.
I can't wait to go on the road again. Yeah.
Anyway, so Greece is very popular. And what else are we booking for next year? Alaska's big.
Alaska is huge.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that New Holland America itinerary?
Yes, it's really interesting because it's actually 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And it is phenomenal. So if you really want to see Alaska, it includes Vancouver, all the way up the passage to Anchorage and Sitka and Kodiak Island. I mean, places that you typically don't go to.
Yeah, and it's round trip.
It's round trip somewhere else.
It's round trip Vancouver. So we happen to love Vancouver. So you get to go see Vancouver. And then Sitka has the beautiful Russian influence that you had in Alaska. And that's one of the few places that you can really see it. And what's interesting is since COVID, it kind of gave cruise lines a little bit of a pause to reevaluate their business models. And now the majority of the cruise lines are offering an all-inclusive option.
Which is very different because it used to be, for those of you who have cruised before, you had to wait for a promotion that included some of the most popular a la carte add-ons. Like Tino and Alan love the beverage package.
Yeah.
So whenever we go any place, they have to have the beverage package. And I'm not a huge drinker. However, I have to have it too because I have drink envy. And now they're including it. They're including the crew incentive or the...
Is that prepaid gratuities?
Yeah.
Why did they change the
Because
name?
people really didn't understand what that was.
Okay.
And
Do you
so...
think it's better now?
Well, it is an incentive for the crew. So when you put those two words together, to me, it kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Anyway, they're doing that. They do the Wi-Fi. Some of them will actually package some shore excursions along the way.
Yeah.
So each one is a little different, but it's like an all-in packaging. So you don't have to a la carte price it. And then you get actually great savings by doing that.
And then you don't have to worry about, the end of the cruise, worrying about what your bill is.
I don't worry because I watch on the TV every night my onboard folio to make sure that I am not going over my budget.
Yeah, she's a big TV watcher in general. I don't put the TV on at all when I travel. But Barbara likes to keep up with her
At
reality
night.
friends.
Yeah, even though many of them, like the House Hunters, are all things I've seen before. But I do love when they have the documentaries about how the ships were built. To me, that's fascinating. Learning about the Omnipod engines and how they can turn on a dime.
That's interesting.
And how they build all the cabins. They're pre-built and they just lift them and put them in place onto the ship.
It is a fascinating process and how they float it out.
Yes.
That's
and everyone
interesting,
stands on the side of the port and they're watching the ship go out. Sometimes the ship will go out on another ship and they'll take it out.
It's taking a cruise.
On itself.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Yeah, so
lots of cruising.
We've got that, and then of course we're doing our usual, a lot of land. We have our Rocky Mountaineer.
Oh yes, because we didn't get to go this year. That was very sad because Canada did not open their borders in time for our group. But we're real excited that almost everyone is still going for next year. And I say almost because we do have a few spots available.
Yeah, August 4th, I
Through the
believe,
14th.
in 2022. If you want
Vancouver
to
to Calgary.
be spoiled rotten and you also want to travel with the
Two
two
travel
travel
sisters.
sisters.
And we'll probably be bringing stuff like this.
Yeah. Are we bribing them?
I'm not bribing. I'm just saying that if they don't want to go, we'll have more for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's very fun because there's some tours that are included in Vancouver that are some of just near and dear to our heart. We just love it.
We built a customized itinerary to highlight some of the favorite spots that we like to go, like Bouchard Gardens.
In Victoria.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll be beautiful. And in August, everything will be in bloom. So that's going to be really cool. And then, of course, Grouse Mountain.
Yep.
One
and
of my
then the
favorites.
bridge.
The Hanging Bridge
The
Park.
Hanging Bridge Park.
And,
Yeah. So
and even just seeing Chinatown and the other places in
Chinatown.
Vancouver.
Yeah, it has one of the best Chinatowns in North America, which is in that area, which is very, very cool.
So we included all of that, and no one else is having the same itinerary that we're offering. So we're really excited.
So if you want to go to Canada,
And you want to go.
and you,
And you might want to join us.
that's right, and Oprah,
Oprah.
and you're going to go with us. She's not really going
Yeah.
with us, unless we take a cut off.
Yeah, right. So we'll have spots available through December.
We just have a couple of spots.
Yeah, not many, but if you are interested, just knowing more about it, we can send you information, and we would love to see you join us.
Well, how about February, Virgin Voyages?
Oh my gosh, how excited are we? We had to complete our travel,
right.
so we are now.
Our training is what she meant.
Oh,
It's
I said
another
travel.
TR.
Yeah, it
It's
is
another
TR.
TR. Yeah.
But what do they call us now? We're not sailors.
Okay, I don't know. They have all these weird names. No, instead of clients, they're sailors,
Sailors,
and then the travel agents have another name, and then it's not shore excursion, it's shore things, and
It's just really informal, but a really, really fun, not only itinerary,
Yeah.
but also shipboard experiences.
adults only.
Yes.
Adults only.
We love that. Not
Yeah.
that there's a problem having kids, but it's sometimes nice to just get away.
Yeah, it's
for the
really
kids.
nice. And there's no main dining room. It's all these different specialty restaurants. You can make reservations on the app. So
Over 10 of them.
and it's included.
Uh-huh.
And regular drinks, not adult beverages, are included. And they have in Bimini, they have their own little private
Party
island
island,
area,
yeah.
which looks good. We're super excited to try it. Virgin Voyages. Thank you, Richard Branson.
Yes.
Yes, we saw you up in space.
Well, we have SpaceX. Isn't he SpaceX?
Yeah.
So
Well,
we have
he's-
that here in Texas. They have a space here.
Is he SpaceX or is that? I don't know which one he is.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
We'll have to have
We'll
someone
check with
tell
him,
us.
yeah.
And then where are we going on SMR? Do you remember? Oh, we have two.
Yes.
Oh, we have the inaugural.
Oh, brand new spanking new bridge.
Super.
ship. Perhaps I'll need a little
Or
bit
no
more.
more, no more for
Oh, look, I
Barbara.
have more in here. Is this mine or yours?
Yeah, that's yours.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go on the Onward. The Asmara Onward is having their inaugural session.
Or sailing.
It's a session. It's a sailing session.
It is a
It's a
sailing
sailing session.
So Tina and I are going. That'll
It's
be fun.
super exciting. Barcelona to Monte
Monte
Carlo.
Carlo. I love James Bond, so I am going to go to the Monte Carlo casino,
Yeah.
and somehow you're going to have to get me a big brick of gold so I can gamble.
I'll
with it.
work on that right now. And Barcelona, we love
Oh
Barcelona.
my gosh.
Gaudi's architecture is unbelievable there.
Unmatched.
Shopping is fantastic.
Food.
The tapas are unbelievable.
And the architecture, just
And the
going down the
architecture,
streets is
yeah.
such fun.
Yeah, it's known for its architecture. So
When are we going?
we're going, we'll be there for my birthday. So
May.
April 30th through May something.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe April 28th. I think it's April 28th.
Anyway, that'll be fun. So we'll
Yeah.
have more information on what her ship is, what that ship is like. She's a sister ship to the others.
Yeah,
so it'll
they're-
be very
But it'll
similar.
be new, which will
Very
be nice.
yeah.
Nobody's slept in that bed.
Ooh.
And then we're also going with the hubbies. Where are we going?
Oh, I don't remember. Where are we going?
Is it Barcelona to
It's
Venice?
Spain and Italy. It's a
Yeah.
Spain and Italy itinerary, and it's going to be really fun. I really think we're going
Yeah.
to enjoy it.
We're gonna kind of look at the itinerary and remember where we're going, which is
But if
which
anyone's
is
curious, just ask us. We'll tell you.
yeah. And then we've got stuff on our horizon.
Like
We have-
you want to do Japan.
Oh, go to Japan.
Japan.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
We're going to do a group to Japan. We're also going to do a group to Africa. We'll probably do South Africa.
I am so looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. So we've got that coming up, and then Russia. We do want to get to Russia. So those are some of the areas we have on our horizon. If there's somewhere you want to go, just let us know.
And we'll add it, because one of the things we really like doing is not just because we love to travel, but we like to travel where our clients want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So we can test different vendors, and we can check out the itineraries and have first person experience on what it's like to be on that ship or on that tour or on that excursion.
And what are the highlights of that particular area? It really helps having seen an area.
Mm-hmm. And say, yes, I've done that. I've been there.
Yeah, match the right experience to our peeps.
Because it's kind of like matchmaking.
It is like matchmaking.
Except we're not doing it for romance.
Well, it could be. If it's like
That
a
would be
honeymoon.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Right?
Or baby moon.
A
before they
baby
have the
moon.
baby. That'd be fun.
Post-romance, technically,
Yeah.
I think.
Or girls that really like each other, that are really, really good friends and want to travel.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of reasons
lot
they
of girl
travel
love.
together. Yeah.
Girl love. Or bro love.
Bro love.
Bro
Mhm.
love. So anyway, we thought we'd check in and, just... I think this is how it is. Yeah, we got it, girl. We're ready for the piano bar. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be one in Cancun.
Oh, I'm sure there will be something, and if not, we can make one up.
Should we bring the banana?
Yes, we should bring
We'll
the
have to bring
banana.
the banana. All right, so anything else you want to share?
I don't think so. We just, well, except that we are really excited that things seem to be accelerating towards a new normalcy.
Yeah.
And we're not sure, if this year is going to be 100% back to normal. It probably won't. But we're seeing that protocols are working.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is great. I mean, they've had thousands and thousands of people on cruise ships and like a 0.001% infection rate. So it's probably safer than going to the grocery store.
Yeah, when I did the Azamara with the little hubby, so we had to do, everyone had to be vaccinated, and you had to do a swab before you got on. 2 people on each of the cruises tested positive. They weren't able to travel. But then at the end of the cruise, we did another test. So yes, we had 4 tests while we were there. And there was not one case of COVID on that. And then the crew gets tested at least once a week. And they're all vaccinated too. So I think that if there's anything that came out of COVID is some of the safety protocols will be helpful with some of the other things that were easily spread.
Like the buffets, you can no longer serve yourself. I think that's a great thing. Let them serve us.
Too.
You can't even get your own ketchup. They have someone there handing you condiments.
I like that though.
It is kind of
I like
nice.
to be spoiled.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Coffee, please.
Yes.
Coffee.
Just raise the finger.
Yeah, coffee.
Make the look.
Coffee.
So I think that's it. We just wanted to catch up. It's been a very long time since we posted any kind of video, and now we're beginning to do things. And our clients are excited about their travel, so we live vicariously through them.
Yeah, and we missed y'all, so we thought we'd do just a little video. And sorry we've gone a little longer than normal, but we were so excited.
We are.
To see you and you and you. All right, I think that's it, Barb.
All right.
All right.
Two
Two
Travel
Travel
Sisters
Sisters
out.
out.